the Colts schedule, they open at home, first two games at home. First one against the Miami Dolphins, second one against the Broncos. The Dolphins, I think they can win that game and should win that game. The Broncos, that's going to be a little bit tougher. You've got a quarterback who can be trusted to deliver the ball on time and on target most of the time. Although last year, right, what happened with the Broncos? You know, Bo Nix, not very good against the Colts. Well, it's a new Colts defense with Lou Anarumo as a defensive coordinator. You got a new starting quarterback in Charvarius Ward. You got a new starting free safety in Cam Bynum. You're going to have a new starting linebacker. We just don't know exactly who that's going to be quite yet. And that's just a bit troubling. Not really troubling, just a bit troubling. The secondary, the D-line, far more important than the level of play at the linebacker position, sandwiched there in the middle. So those two games, I think it's likely that the Colts win one of those, and I think they're going to win their first opener since 2013 against the Dolphins. Then they travel. This is kind of interesting, the way it breaks down with the AFC South, because they play the Titans twice before they play anybody else in the AFC South. The Titans are arguably the worst team in the NFL right now. But you don't play another AFC South opponent. Through week 8, you play the Titans twice. Then you play the Texans in week 13, the Jags in week 14, the Jags again in week 17, and the Texans in week 18. So this thing is backloaded to the quality of the AFC South to the extent it actually is quality. But somebody has to win the division. Those are the rules. And so the Texans, the favorites, Jaguars, not so much, ranked below the Colts in almost every power ranking. So as long as you stay healthy through the season, and maybe the Texans and the Jaguars don't, you have an advantage in the AFC South. If you don't stay healthy, then that could really be trouble the way this thing is built. And it's opposed to the way things have been built in the past schedule-wise. It's been front-loaded against the AFC South. And that hadn't been a good thing the last couple of years because Anthony Richardson is a really young quarterback and as a rookie couldn't be expected to play winning football, although he did. And in the second year, still couldn't be expected to play winning football. And again, our prediction was proven prescient. Week 3, though, at the Titans, that's a game that the Colts should win. So that's 2-1.